Let not them that are mine enemies wrongfully rejoice over me, neither let them wink with the eye that hate me without a cause. Psalm 35:19. So here I was looking at the word wink, trying to get to the bottom of some of that meaning. Winking, contemporary, we kind of think of something like a little bit cheeky, in on some kind of secret maybe, or flirtatious. But the connotations here are with something bad or evil. The verb root is korats, kuf reshtsade, I think that's how you pronounce those letters. KRTS, maybe in my mind from a root of QRTS or QRST. It says on the internet it's from a primitive root to pinch, partially to bite the lips, blink the eyes as a gesture of malice, or to squeeze off a piece of clay in order to mould a vessel from it. Interesting reference to vessel. Also, Adam was formed from clay or dust. So is this concept of winking referring to creation? Certainly would if I'm right about the KRST burial reference. And I was thinking about the fact that the water pot next to the bread bun looks a bit like an eye winking, the reference to Newt. Is that something that was lost in translation, hidden, or something that was always encoded? Or am I just talking tosh? This is the image after I painted it. 4 pens. I haven't added many pens at all. This is the image after I've just highlighted some of that bluey, greeny colour in the middle. I didn't want to go over the mustardy, orangey colour because I felt that the balance was already nice. I like it being subtle for whatever reason. I think it refers to like this idea of the desert, the combination of water perhaps and or air. What I find interesting about this image is I have a little box that I painted about a year ago in which I've put some old craft materials, including glitter, and forgot about it for a year. Crazy voice in my head says, get some glitter, put it on the picture. Now you can't see the glitter, but you can see it textured there in the top right. So I'm going to play with that a bit more. I kind of see like a yellow head in the desert on the right hand side. You can see the texture a little bit there as well with the sand that I'm talking about. It's kind of a face on the left hand side there, and I like this hole in the middle. I debated filling that in, but I liked it there. So then I see like a blue head. Actually, this is a picture before I coloured it in. The blue head is therefore quite dark here, but afterwards I've coloured it in to be lighter. So you can see it there, like it becomes more like a mask this way around. There's sort of like a head coming at the top of it as well. There's a person in like greeny blue beneath the darker blue person. And I put it upside down just to see what it looked like, and I think it looks like a head from the back. So this blue part then is like a watery headdress. I'm also thinking about this concept of carrots, late into the dream that I talked about a while back from my first book, about blending my hand, which had turned into carrots, the orange things. Was that dream a wink towards the idea of my hand pinching clay? Who knows? Thanks for listening.